Please welcome Mr. P.N. Murthy, the National Head of Placement Services at Tally Education Private Limited, to talk to us today about career opportunities once you're Tally certified. Mr. Murthy has served several leading IT companies during his tenure and also successfully executed state and central government skill development projects. He's been associated with universities for industry meets and has been focusing on employability of youth as a part of Tally. Thank you, Mr. Murthy, for joining us here today to share your thoughts, and the stage is all yours now.
Thank you very much, Maya, and I welcome all of panel members. And before I start, I would like to thank EduBridge Learning Management team, and especially Girish Singhania. So before I start my scope in the Tally, I'll share my screen. So before I start my presentation, I would like to know, already I've come to know that there is a mix of freshers and working professionals. So my question is, how many of you have trained in Tally and how many are going to learn Tally? So say yes or no on your chat box. So I divide my presentation in two parts. That is about Tally product. Then I'll come to the certification, what is the benefits of the certification and all that. So Tally is a product which started 3 decades ago, which is by Mr. Sam Sundar Goenka and his son Bharat Goenka in 1986. The company was first started with Eputronics, then renamed as a Tally. And Mr. Bharat Goenka in 2020 has been received Padma Shri honor from the Government of India for his contribution in the field of trade and industry. Today we see 3 decades since it was founded Tally product with millions of users, especially from the MSME segments. Millions of users are using in over 100 countries with 28,000 partners network which we have for the customer experience in the form of sales, support and services. So still the strong research and development division, Tally strives to deliver innovation excellence in the enterprise resource planning software for small and medium businesses. So this is a brief about the history of Tally, and I will take you the phases of Tally, how it has grown from starting to till now. If you look at it, started in the year of 1988 to 98. It is called Eputronics, the world's first codeless accounting software. It has been started. Then it is named as a Tally in 92 and 96. Then it has made some changes in the management currency and budgets in 96 to 2001. Then we added Tally ESS and 0.5 on XML, ODBC and data syncing in 2001. Then it has taken a new shape of 2005 Tally 7.2 version, including the VAT and VAT taxation engine model are being added to the Tally product. In 2006, we have concurrent multilingual and Tally phonetic keyboard, payroll, etc. We have added the features. And also in Tally 9, all our need to run your business performance, we have customized a lot of features in the 2006. And in 2009, we started Tally ERP 9A series, the Trusted Remote Access Auditors Edition, Manufacturer Excise Support and Center. Then 2015, we have released 5 simplified taxations on demand sync and PDC management. And in 2017, released 6.x, which is GST for India and VAT for UAE and Kenya, things we have added. And finally, Tally Prime, we have launched in 2020. This is the journey of our Tally product, which has taken so many phases, which is serving the millions of MSME client base and also taking the advantage of millions of jobs in this Tally world. Why Tally is most used accounting software in India? That is what there's a big question mark we have. Why do we have that? So Tally made accounting easy and affordable to everyone. The aim is to develop the product to be used from shopkeeper to the MNC in the same time. That means this software can be used from a small-time business person to a larger industries like MNCs we are talking about. Anybody can go and just buy the basic version of this Tally, and he can use as a plug and play without any assistance from his accountant and finance expert. In other hand, MNCs can buy advanced version where we have the servers and all that, which they can use for their network of these remote accessing, etc. Everything they can work on that. Tally is easy learning as a typing and browsing on a computer. Who have basic knowledge of accounts like credit debit can start manage their financial activities almost immediately. The person who having a knowledge of basic accounting, self-learning is very important. You can go through Tally that is easy way. So that is how this software has become very popular. It is being accessed by everyone. I can say guaranteedly who have the skills of Tally today is nowhere seen unemployed. This is a challenge I'm throwing also in the forum, in the public. Any guy who has got a Tally skills immediately is being skillful and employed immediately. So the futures, if you see the latest version of the Tally Prime, which complete the business management for small and medium businesses, helps to manage accounting, inventory, banking, taxation, and payroll, and get rid of complexity in terms of focus of the business growth. Tally Prime majorly focused on the MSME's business management tool. Now, what are the features we have added in the new version is invoicing and accounting, inventory management in detail, insightful business reports, GST and taxation, credit and cash flow management, multitask capabilities, go-to feature, banking, access business data online, secure data. These are the primarily new features which would be seen in Tally Prime. And let me start now, that is about the product. Now I'm coming to the education division, which I'm heading the placements in this division. Now we have called Tally Education Division, comes from the House of Tally and serves education initiative from Tally Solutions. It goes without saying there are creator of country's simplest and popular business software, that is Tally. 4 years of domain expertise. We bring the best in the industry learning courses and certifications and accounting on Tally Prime. Tally Prime. So we need to understand the demand of Tally certification, Tally courses, honor your skills and increase chances for higher pay, a better job prospects and career opportunities. So first, it is not only a Tally certification, any certification, it has got its own importance. I would like to throw some lights on the what are the importance of the certification, why certification plays an important role in the job market. So there are certain key factors. Certification helps in learning new technology skills, abilities for specialization, earning new certification and advanced certification. In a particular area, of expert by helping advancing their careers, it will be helping us. In a generic way, I'm talking. We have done some research on the certification, the skill gaps in the industry, how it will adverse the performance of the organizations. Impact of skill gaps of the organizations, if you look at the skill gap, increased stress on your existing employers, it talks about 16%, difficulty meeting quality objectives, that is projects, products, and deliverables, 16%, increased project duration, because the skill gap, it will definitely delay the project durations, it will be in 13%. Declining customer certification, if you are not giving the quality service to them, it will decline to 12%. Delayed deployment of new hardware and software, it will be 11%. I have a practical experience of this. One of the leading universities, they have acquired the hardware of 100 computers, but they are not able to utilize that because of lack of manpower having the skill set using the software and hardware. Which we have took this initiative and we have completed them, training them, and we made them to utilize that hardware. So increase operating cost 10%, increase talent acquisition cost. Since there is no skillful people, I have to acquire more people and specific talents. That is going to increase it 10%. Loss of business to competitors, another 10%. And others is a 1%. This is the current scenario, the skill gap in any organization, if they don't concentrate on the skill gap training programs to the existing employees. Now coming to the how this certification, job effectiveness after certification, that is what my major discussions today. So if you look at the quality of my job is improves 27%. I'm more engaged with my work 18%. If I've had a skillful certified, I'm faster at my performing job 16%. No difference in effectiveness 9%. I received a raise, that is a salary hike 9%. New job or a plan to seek one at a different organization 8%. So you get a lot of opportunities when you are certified, that will be stands out different from the others. You are definitely going to get a better opportunities. I have fewer errors in my work. I received a promotion. So promotion also be expected once you are very skillful and visible that you have skill in particular area. That will be motivation, and others is a 2% you can see this. So this is the importance of the any kind of certification which have the more weightage in the job market. So that is how certifications place. Now, if you see, there are different kinds of certifications we get from the universities, from the vocational institutions, or from the edtech platforms also, which are morely endorsed by the industries, the certifications. You look at the how your skill will be scaled up, how your skill can be visible on the basis of your learnings and all that in the certification. So if you look at our Tally certification, what it is we are focusing on, that is, we focus more on the quality content. And we have two types of certification modules. One is instructor-led training, and that is through our huge network of centers. We have 22,500 network centers across India. And also we promote the certifications to the number of universities and colleges. And also we started the online courses as self-learning modules based on the specialization of the certificate courses. Anybody who wants to be improves his knowledge particular areas like GST, payroll, and that we have these self-learning modules on that. And also we integrate the case studies for each course where you can get more hands-on experience on the modules and keep close on industry updates and requirements. We continuously do a lot of research on the industry demands on the product and the employability skills, what exactly they're looking at. We will keep amending in my course curriculum also. So we always make it relevant to the current industry requirements. So the courses which we does with a lot of curated by industry experts. So we have app, Tally app also is there where they can access the content from anywhere. And also we make them creating mastering out of job interviews. That is, we have, since I'm adding the placements, we have a lot of extracurricular activities on the job activities, events, etc., conducting the job fairs, everything. Assessing securing job at a learner desires. So we leave it to the learner what kind of job he wants to do that way. And coming to see, we have already reached out to nearly 4 lakh learners are benefited with our certifications. We have a network of 2,500 and 22,000 plus colleges have already doing this Tally curriculum along with the BCom syllabus. And whereas 100 plus universities has been incorporated Tally as the main syllabus for the commerce graduates. And if you look at what exactly the accounts domain with the skill set, communication skill, analytical interpersonal skills, knowledge of accountancy software, primarily because the use dominate in the Indian market is Tally. And apart from Tally, they have other accounting packages which they will be doing that. And strong in mathematical calculations, understanding accounting procedures, ability to work for longer duration environment. This is the basic skills are required for our learners who are aspiring for the accounting domain. Let us see what are the career sectors are mostly demand for this accounting plus with Tally: financial services, banking, IT and ITS, law firms, hotel management, accounting, audit firms, government services like civil service, entrepreneurs, startups. Also, we have career opportunities where they can start up for the freshers. And if you look at the accounting domain career ladder, if I start from the bottom, we start with the entry level jobs like an accounting clerk, where we call as a junior accountant or an accounting executive, trainee, assistant accountant, whatever it is. So the career starts from there. Here, wherein apart from the accounting, he also needs some accounting software skill set, wherein the tally plays a vital role for the entry level jobs and easy for him to enter with the knowledge of tally there. Then also about that accountant, financial analyst, financial accountant, tax accountant, accounting specialist, whatever the criteria they have. Yes, for analyzing for them also, apart from the accounting, tally knowledge is required, accounting manager, control vice president, chief accounting officer, or chief financial officer. These are the basic criteria which we look upon the in account domain career ladder. So any kind of skill set, if we are looking at, there is a continuous learning process is required toward their career as to become a professional. So thereby these skill set enhancements either through certifications or assessments are very much demand in the industry today. And also we need to learn, one thing is unlearning process. Unlearning is also one of the learning process. What all we learned past which are no use for today, we have to start now unlearning that process and start learning the new things. So that's it about certifications from my side. If you, I'm open for any questions and more details, you can log on my tallyeducation.com website. You will be getting more information about our certifications and everything. I'll wait for any questions.
Thanks, Mr. Murthy. I'll just check if we have any questions yet.
Yes, otherwise they can mail to us. We are ready to answer it.
No, I think we don't have any questions. Everyone's just, said that it was a very informative session and they will get in touch with us if they need anything else here.
Great.
There is a question which just came in from Jyoti. She says, how soon can I learn tally to enhance my profile? So she's probably asking, what is like the quickest time frame within which someone can learn tally?
Yes, thanks for the question. The duration, it depends upon how fast you can learn it. I can say maximum 1 month you can become a tally expert also. There are two things, which is, as I told you, two kinds of models we have, self-learning as well as you have ILT also. If you start learning self-learning 1 month, you can be completing.
Superb. Thank you so much, Mr. Murthy, for sharing these valuable insights. And, it's evident from the chats that our audience thinks that it was an extremely informative sessions. There are several people, who've expressed their interest in tally and learning tally and all of that. This was amazing. I'm sure our audience will go back very, very happy from this session.